Therefore, my beloved brothers, be firm, steadfast, always fully devoted to the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Fear of others becomes a snare, but the one who trusts in the Lord is safe. Angel number 2255 is an urge from your angels and ascended masters to change your life from the past and build it with a new attitude and changes to make a brighter present. Changes are part of life, and it is inevitable and irreversible for us. And 2255 angel number gives you the message that there is going to be an important change in your life and work. Even it is possible that someone new who is your twin flame and the one for you to arrive in your life. Don't waste your time and forget about the past failures and doubts and go initiate the relationship without looking back. Type yes. If you believe in God, subscribe this channel for more blessings, spiritual alignment, emotional intimacy, kindred spirits, authentic connection, profound love, heart-to-heart, soulful experiences. Higher forces purposefully guide your relationships. These partnerships are intended to support, grow, and align with your spiritual journey. Embrace this concept as a reminder to seek and value relationships that contribute positively to your personal and spiritual evolution. Real healing is a layer-by-layer process. You cannot heal all the things you have stored over your lifetime at once. Some of us have more layers than others. We all have our own baggage. It is a process of letting yourself go through it, knowing that as long as you are going through it, you are facing it and things will change. Don't be impatient. Accept that real healing takes time and keep going. Consider it all joy, my brothers, when you encounter various trials, for you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When? Divine timing can be in a week, a month, a year, 10 years, or never. When it comes to love, relationships, and building a connection, it's not just about finding the right person. It's about knowing how to develop and maintain a relationship. If you're looking for love, stop isolating yourself and meet it halfway. This day, we barely meet the right match in high school because the world is now open. So go, look for your other half. Mingle, type yes. If you believe in God, subscribe this channel for more blessings. The universe is saying to you today, I'm going to show you joy like you've never seen. The spirit of depression and discouragement is being broken. What I am giving you requires commitment, patience, and focus. Hang in there. Are you ready? Type yes if you are. Healthy change is on the way. Be aware of when it presents itself to you. Embrace new opportunities to learn and develop new skills. Your time of feeling unnoticed is over. Get ready to shine and show the world what you are really made of. You've got this. Type yes if you agree. The universe says, I'm going to show you joy like you've never seen. The spirit of depression and discouragement is being broken. What I am giving you requires commitment, patience, and focus. Hang in there. A miracle will happen for you this month. It will be the most significant shift you have experienced. Open your heart and mind and be ready to receive. Remember to express your gratitude. Type 1111 if you agree. Good does not get you to heaven for two reasons. #1. Your standards of good and God's standards of good are two different things. See, James 2:10 says that if we offend his law at one point, we are guilty of all. If we steal one thing, if we lie once, have one lustful thought that will exclude us from heaven. So none of us can stand before a holy God and say, "Hey, I'm pretty good, let me in." He's going to say, "No, not according to my standards, you're not good." If you went and found the most expensive home in the country and you went and knocked on their door, you said, "Excuse me, but I'm moving in with you because I'm a good person," what do you think the people would say? No, right? You wouldn't expect them to. You have no relationship with them. You wouldn't expect to let you move into their home. Yet you go through your whole life. You have nothing to do with God. You deny Jesus is the Son of God, which said is the only way to his house. Then, at the end of your life, you have the nerve to come and knock on his door and demand to live there because you're a good person. What does good have to do with it? You don't know him. See, God is your creator, and he's not your father until you invite Jesus as your Savior. It's a love affair. Jesus wants to have a relationship with you, and accepting him as your Savior is the only way to live with him for eternity. It's not a religion, it's a relationship. How can you say you want to spend eternity in heaven with Jesus when you rarely spend time with him now? Surely I wait for the Lord, who bends down to me and hears my cry, draws me up from the pit of destruction, out of the muddy clay, sets my feet upon rock, steadies my steps. Type yes. If you believe in God, subscribe this channel for more blessings. Pride is a terrible and dangerous thing. It can take so many forms, it can even assume the appearance of humility. Pride can lead not only to self-exaltation, but also to self-abasement. The key to battling pride is not found in struggling against thinking too highly of ourselves or in striving to think of ourselves as lowly. The key is found in simply not thinking about ourselves at all, but setting our minds on Christ and the needs of others. One of the awful things about pride is that it deceives us. We may think we are serving God and others, but in reality, we are only serving ourselves. To fight against pride, it is wise to surround ourselves with those who know us and love us enough to speak into our lives with words of correction and rebuke. Paul Washer. Type yes. If you believe in God, subscribe this channel for more blessings.